Okay, so recall this syntax we've seen where we have the name of a reference, an @ sign, curly braces, and then some number, so far at least. We'll stick with the numbers in this video. This is a way of referencing, let me use a different term. This is the way of talking about an entry in a ref log for some reference. So in other words, head at 2 is the same as saying where head was 2 moves ago. And we can pass these references around to different commands. So one simple one I can show you is actually get reflog itself. I don't really do this, but I can pass on, instead of just saying everything in the head reflog, I could say head at, and then how about 10? And this will give me everything from the very beginning of the repo, so head at 58, all the way to head at 10, so 10 moves ago. I don't really know why I would do that, but you can. But we can also do things like, let's say I want to know what head looks like 2 moves ago. Well, I can do a checkout. I can do get checkout head at 2 moves ago. Now this is different than this right here. We've seen this. This means the parent of head and then its parent, 2 generations of parents ago. So basically the grandparent commit. But if I do head at 2, this may not even be commits that we are, or parent commits that we're going back in time. We may be on the same exact commit and we just switch branches because head at 2 is just saying 2 moves ago in the ref log for head. So that might just be changing branches. It might be detached head. Who knows? And we could look it up. But this is what we're saying. Go back 2 entries ago for head. And we go into detached head because we use get checkout. And it says it took us to this commit, D8363. So I'm going to switch out. Nope. I can't have that 0. There we are. Let's do a get log 1 line. So if I did get checkout head tilde 2. This is head, this is tilde 1, that's tilde 2. I go to FFE, okay? That would be going back, right? 2 commits, a parent and a parent. So that is what this syntax would be, tilde 2. But again, if I do get reflog show head, if we look at what head 2 ago is, it's this commit, 7C1. That is actually the same commit we're currently on, because there's just an entry in the middle where we went to detached head, we came back, we switched branches. So it may not seem useful like this, right? Why would I want to go back to the same place where I am? I'm on this commit now, and I was on it 2 heads ago. Why would I go back to that? But in the next video, I will show you that we can actually do fancier things. Instead of just saying, 2 moves ago, I could say last week or yesterday or an hour ago. But also, this works with things other than head. Any of these references, we can specify an entry in a ref log using the same syntax. So master branch at 5 is 5 tips of the master branch ago. And we can pass these to other commands too. For example, diff. If I wanted to know, what's changed between head right now and head 5 moves ago, I could do get diff head right now would be 0. And then head at, let's do 5. And I have to spell diff correctly with 2 Fs. And there we are, we can see what's changed. Now, if I did this with head 0 and head 2, nothing changed because they're referring to the same commit, just 2 different things over that span. Again, I'll just recap one last time. Get reflog show head. This is head 0, I'm on 7C1. And head 2, I'm on the same commit. Just in between, first I moved from donkey to detached head, and then I moved from that detached head back to donkey. So the end result is the same. Okay, so this syntax will come up in the next video when I show you some fancier options, and it will definitely be important when we see how we can use reflogs to rescue ourselves from potentially bad situations, how we can access information that we might view as lost otherwise. Anyway, next up, we'll see these fancy timed references.